Um, Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Today it is June 13th, 2020. Pacific time it is 12:45. Okay, Pacific time. In fact, today it is the last uh, live streaming for Cultural Natural Health System books. In fact, for later on, we will continue to doing the live broadcast about different kind of health topics, even including the cultural natural health system, the topics which um, we didn't explain clearly before, and uh, and recorded some recorded videos which is not so clear. We'll do it also for later, and we will explain more and more new cases, and to explain to our people to see how use the how to use the personal natural health system to analyze your clients' health situation, and also how to recommend the products. Yeah, and we have a lot information need to explain every day. And so our live broadcast will not stop. We will continue. And also for the Heshoutang live broadcast, it is a part of the Heshoutang media, and we have the website like Heshoutang.media. It is Heshoutang live broadcast. It is a part of information, a part of information of the Heshoutang media. So we will not stop. But today it is just for last lessons of the Heshoutang natural health system. And today we will explain the cases to see how to use the Heshoutang natural health system to see your clients. Um, um, Before we want to prepare like 5 or 6 cases, but when I preparing the cases, it's too much. So today we will explain only 2 real cases which we have seen before, and so by these 2 cases, you will know how to use the Heshoutang natural health system to to work to work. Um, you know, um, the Heshoutang questionnaire. It is very important tool. It is very important tool for us to analyze the client's health situation. And on the book we have the questionnaires, the template, and on the website, like www.heshoutang.us, www.heshoutang.com, and we have the questionnaire link too. And for the management system, the software website, like www.heshoutang.global, and on that website, we will link the questionnaire to the management software system. And after we claimed, published the software for our people to use. Um, so this means later on, when you see your clients, when you are using the Heshoutang management system to see your clients, and you can log in Heshoutang management software by your account, and you can use the questionnaire and to fill out by yourself for your patients or for your clients, or you can ask your patients or clients to fill out the questionnaire themselves. But you just remember before they submit the questionnaire, just put your personal member ID so you can receive the questionnaire yourself in your account in customer management software. Um, and so this means when you are receiving the questionnaires, you will receive the finished information, which have been listed by different kind of sections, like SS section, like a personal information section, like the SS section, like LL section, KD section, LD section, HS section for women other problems. So all these kind of sections, you will receive the information separately, so you can analyze total for all the information to get the correct plan for the people, for the people. And as we said, and when you read the questionnaires, you should read personal information. You should get the information like the main problems, like how long the people have got the main problems, because the main problems is very important for you um, to to master to master the information and why the people come to you. And in fact, before we explained when a people come to visit you, when the people come to see you, these three questions they want to know. Three questions they want to know. If you if you can answer or if you can manage the three questions very well, and then you can win the people's trust. For any kind of health system, and the first step to win the people's trust is very, very important. It's very, very important. If people do not trust you, if people do not trust you, even you have the best system in the world, you cannot achieve what you should do. You cannot achieve it. So when people's trust is very important. And which the questions I need to repeat it here. I need to repeat it here. The questions. Firstly, firstly, you need to answer the people like why. Oh, sorry. Um, here's the pen. Okay. The pen is better. So yeah, the first the first question you should answer the people is why you know why they got why they got why they got the problems. So you should explain or you should find the reason why the people get the problems. The reasons is in where in cultural nature health system, this kind of reason is connected with first is this is about three causes for sickness. And so first is emotion. Uh, So why you need answer like what? The first is you know the people can get the problem from their emotion habit, from their bad emotion habit, the bad emotion habit, the emotion habit including the joy, the anger, the sorrow, and the sadness, the thinking, the fear, and the frightening, and the fear. For those kind of emotions. The second one is it's second one about weather, and this kind of weather, including the weather from nature, and the weather from the human made, like AC, like even like working conditions. You know, you need to find the problems if this is from the weather or not. The third one is the food and drinks, food and drinks, the food, the food and drinks. huh? Work, work, and the letter, work and the letter, okay? And the sex, and the what? And the heritage, 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 huh? So in fact, we call these three causes make the sickness. And with these three causes, three kind of causes, okay? Three kind. Like all these belong to one kind, okay? Whether it's one kind, emotion is one kind. And also emotions is very, very important as the key, as a key. Many people's, we can see all the people's problems is connected with emotions. Is it anger, is it sadness, whatever, you know? The people, the emotion is very bad and it can hurt different kind of organ systems. So with this you can answer. You can answer. You can answer why the people get the problems. Why the people get the problems. And mostly this kind of information you need to ask the people. You need to ask the people. You need to ask the people. By asking them to find where the problem from. And especially, uh, for our products is for improving their present situation. But our products cannot fix their habit, cannot fix their habit. So you can use the products to improve the present body situations. But you need to learn. If you want to patients well, you need to learn. You need to learn. You need to find out. You need to find out where the people's problem from, possibly. And so you can give the correct advices. So after the body problems is gone, after the body problems is improved, so you can advise them, oh, so this one you should avoid, that one you should avoid. This one you should reduce, that one you should reduce. So to avoid the problems coming back. So this is very, very important. Very, very important. Okay. The second, the second question you should answer is what? Second question. Second is what's going on. What's going on? What's going on is the people's present body situation. People present body situation, like people have this kind of problems, that kind of problems, this kind of symptoms, that kind of symptoms. With the symptoms uh, analysis, analysis. With the symptoms analysis, you should give the your clients the answer like, oh, like your allergy inner diseases, or you have blood blockage, or you have kidney water energy low, or you have kidney fire energy low, okay, or you have phlegm in the body, or you have heart damage toxin, something like this. This is similar like the diagnosis result. With this, possibly, your clients cannot understand so well because all those kind of words is Heshoutang natural health system verse. Allergy. What is allergy? Allergy, people do not know. Allergy is allergy the phone, allergy the TV, or allergy the iPad, something. Allergy the tablet. No. Allergy is liver and gallbladder system. So uh, according to analysis, right? And is from the symptoms what you have that by the cortical natural health system, you have allergy inner diseases. Disease is not smooth, okay? And the inner stuck. We need to smooth it and then your problems will disappear or will be improved. And so, in fact, for what's going on, for this kind of answers, for why the people get problems, whatever the emotions, weathers, and food, drinks, work, leisure, sex, like heritage, this, if you explain to them and they could understand. But but for what's going on, like you said, oh, your allergy in the diseases, maybe you need to explain them more. But in fact, as the experience, whatever the people will understand or not, the most important is if you can give them answer or not. This kind of answer maybe they not understand, but you have given them the answers. That is very important. So people need answer. The answer possibly the people themselves do not understand, but they need this answer. They need this answer. So you need to explain to them. Sure. And when you said like LG inner stasis, right? And you can tell the people like that your liver unit is stuck or your liver unit is not so smooth. And this kind of situation make you have the problems what you have right now. You can say liver because allergy, you see allergy, nobody knows. No patient knows if they do not learn the system, even the KB, right? KB. Even for our people right now, if you never learn the personal natural health system, you say KB. KB is what? KB is just two letters. One is K, the other is B. You know. So when we're explaining to the people, we should talk to the people who understand, like a liver, like kidney, like the lungs, like the heart. And this they can understand. All your heart circulation is no good. Your heart or your in your liver there is a blood blockage inside. So this the blood blockage they can understand. Inner disease possibly they can understand. But for the special words LG, KB, HS, this one they do not know. You could explain to them more about this kind of information. So, but the most important is you have the answer for them. When they come to you, you have to have the answer. You have the answer, they will trust you. Even sometimes they do not understand what you're talking about, but they need the answer. This is what's going on. The third one. The third one is what's the solutions? What's the plan? What's the plan? The plan, okay, according to this, right, you need this products, okay? According to this, you need that product, that product, that product. And this product is used for what? That product is used for what? Blah, blah. You need explain plan to the people. And then people take your the plan and then after the one treatment period and second treatment period and the body get improvement and then the people will trust you. Oh, they will follow you. They will follow you. So these three questions for customer members, you need to answer the people. You need to have the result for the people. You need to have the uh, good reply, the, the confident reply for the people. You have this. You take this. Okay. You take this. So with this, you can give the correct combination for the people, and people satisfaction is very good. And then you will have continue. You will have the continuous chances or opportunities to help people. Sure, you will have the continuous chances or the opportunities to win the income. To win the income. Yes, you have to win the people trust. We cannot lie to the people. We have to consider the people. We have to consider the people. Take care of the people, everything you will get. Do not take care of the people, you will lose. You will lose. You will lose. So this is before we and case analysis start, we make some brief information. It's also very key important. Okay, so let's see. Do not save. People can read it first. People can read it first. For this case, the the patient's name it is called Rosa Dominguez. Dominguez. The age it is 63. The sex it is female. Occupation it is housewife. Housewife. Look, for the main complaints like the Rosa feels dizziness and she has filled out that high blood pressure, arthritis, pulmonary emphysema. For this kind of disease names on the questionnaire. As we said, many people, in fact, for personal natural health system, we're not working on the disease. That is not our attention. That is not our attention. And our focus or our attention is people's symptoms. In fact, personal natural health system is working for people's symptoms. But when the people come to you, they will always bring the information. They will always bring the data, what they have done by other people or by other specialists. But that is no problem because the questionnaire is done by the people. We cannot see, oh, you only write this, you cannot write that. And that is the people's right to write everything, like the major complaints or the main problems. Okay. But the first line is personal information. Personal information, sure, the name, the age, the sex, the occupation. So especially when we see the age, like if the age is elder, right? We will see, or we will have something information in mind. All these people, the age is old, and maybe for the problems, they need some more time to come to improve. So with that kind of age information, you should have some estimation for the people's health situation, how you can manage. For the main complaints, when you see the dizziness, direct reason, it could be from the circulation is not so good, and the brain cannot get enough nutrients timely, and so people will feel the dizziness. And this kind of problems, the direct reason it could from the circulation is not so well. Indirect reason it could from the inner low, or it could from the blood blockage, it could from the inner stasis. But anyway, the direct reason it is circulation is not. People have the good circulation, and the people will have no the dizziness. High blood pressure. Well, high blood pressure from this one before, like what he said, and I like to use for the dizziness, we consider like the direct reason it is circulation problems, okay? Circulation problems. The direct reason. Indirect reason, it could possibly from the inner low, or could from the inner diseases or the blood blockage or something else, okay? A direct reason, it could be circulation. The high blood pressure, as I said, high blood pressure, for me, I like to use the hyper or hypo and to describe the problems. The hyper, okay? Hypo. What is the hyper? Hyper, if the functions in the hyper level, generally it needs the phytotoxin support. Phytotoxin high support. If the function is in hyper level, generally it is fire low. Finally low, the people will have hypo problems. So the function need a fire to support. no fire, no function. Fire excessive, fire toxin excessive, it is hyper. So from high blood pressure, you could have this kind of idea. Oh, possibly these people have the watching the low fire toxin high, and and also from arthritis. Arthritis are these root products will appear in your head like the rheumatoid plus cloud broker possibly you use, and also the arthritis is possibly can use renal nature renal nature with the renal nature RN, right? Renal nature and also possibly use the RBP, right? RBP, huh? RBP. I cannot use my left hand to write. And also you can consider like CB, okay? CB, CB. So with that, you could have something in your math with arthritis and with pulmonary emphysema. Pulmonary emphysema. Let me check. Mm, pulmonary. It's okay. See. Uh, pulmonary emphy- emphysema. Emphysema. Oh, it's like there is lump there is lump in the lungs, or there is like the lungs is swollen uh, all the lump in the lungs, in the lungs. Yeah, but from this, like the pulmonary emphysema. Okay, in fact, this is the LL system, the immunostasis or the blood blockage problems. So from that, you can consider possibly the clot burger real plus to improve circulation to help for that. So this is from the main complaints, and you could possibly get something ideas and what we could use for the people. And also from the how long, like high blood pressure, the people see long time. Long time is at least tens of years, at least tens of years. Arthritis long time too, at least over tens of years, too long time. And the PE is like a pulmonary emphysema. Emphysema is 2 years. The lungs get infected, get affected, and the dizziness comes and goes. Dizziness comes and goes. And from this means these people the problems is complicated, some complicated, but you know even though when we are not when we analyze the people's information from the estimation, possibly the problems is hard, possibly the problems is difficult, but we still cannot get this kind of hard conclusion even just from the first visit. No, and generally we should, according to the people's according people's practice for our health plans, like they can do like 1 time, 2 times, 3 times the plan, the health plan of the hospital natural health, and then according to their body changes, their body responses, we could see, oh, these people can get faster recovery, something like this. And so analyze. We have to ask the people to try. With the try, like first time to try, second time to try, and because different people have different kind of body responses. Uh, some people is faster, some people is slower, and we need according to the people's test. to do estimations. That is why we see every time the new people will come to us and say, "Hi, how long time I can be okay?" This is the normal question. This is the regular questions the people want to know. They want to know how long time possibly. But how we can answer these kind of questions? Generally, we can answer like this way. Okay, we can see like, we need you to do 1 or 2 times the health plan, and according to the health plan working on you, we can do estimations. We can do estimations. This is very important answer. This kind of answer is we talk as fact. This answer already answered how long to the people, how long, possibly good. And also this answer has made the people comfortable. Oh yes, I need to do the test. So the very important is you should make the people to test. You cannot, oh no, this is too much, or this is what, and you have given the very wrong estimations, and people just immediately not start your trial. No. So when the people ask you how long I could be okay, how long I could be good, you said generally we need to, so different people have different kind of body situations, and different kind of body situations. Even the same with the health plan, they could have the different kind of responses. So we need you to cooperate for 1 or 2 times, or maybe next time, according to your body changes, we can give some estimations. So this is very nice answer, very correct answer, and also it is very responsible answer. You cannot just talk as you want. No problems. And 1 week, you're done. No, this is you're lying. You have to be honest. You have to be nicely honest to your people. You have to be smart, honest for your people. You have to. For managing the people's questions, you cannot like the big talker. The big talker. The big talker is big liar. The big talker is a big liar. Even for the people who work for us. In fact, we do not decide or we do not make comment just according what we talk. We need to see action. We need to see results. When you dealing with your people, with your clients, the same thing. Your clients, it doesn't want to see how you talk. They want to see what results. So the results, like their question, how long could it be okay? And the answers, like we need to try the 1 or 2 times according to your body changes. We can, you and us, not only us, can do the estimation. Can do the estimation. Before you do the trial, just according to your present body situation, uh-huh, we cannot give the estimations. This is very honest. This is very smart answers for the people's questions. For the people's questions. In fact, for this question, they want to know. They want to know um, the solution. How long it can be good. So it could be 4 questions. The first question is why I got problem. Second question is what's going on. Third question is what's the solution. The fourth question is how long time is could be okay. This is really the question from the clients. We have asked many people. They ask this many people, but with the answer, what I have just explained to you, it works. It is a responsible answer, and it is a fact answer. It is an honest answer. You cannot be a big talker. A big talker. You should talk as a fact, and also the people will give the feedback as the fact too, and then we can build up the trust. We can build up the creditability, build a credit among the people. It's very important. Okay. So the first time consultation is on 2018, January 9, okay? So for elderly section, the Mrs. Jusa, she has a serious cough at night, yellow sticky phlegm. So from the serious cough at night, yellow sticky phlegm. In fact, the cough, as we said before, the cough, it is LL inner distac or LL inner distasis, LL inner distasis. And this kind of stuck is caused by the phlegm blockage. Phlegm blockage. By the phlegm blockage. Is clear or not? And this kind of phlegm, remember, it is yellow and sticky. And this means this kind of phlegm is hot. Hot. Or we can see fire toxin. So this means this kind of phlegm make those kind of cough. Make those kind of cough. And for the phlegm from this kind of information, we can remember the products like PP, right? PP, phlegm pill, right? To use. And also because it is fire toxin, from this kind of sentence, this kind of information, we could remember another one. It could be the lung water pill, right? The lung water pill, or even with the blood detox, possibly we use. The lung water pill is giving working energy. It's gonna clean some heart, right? And with blood detox, it's yellow and sticky. It can, with this three, it can remove the phlegm. Also, it can remove the hot toxin. Yellow and sticky, it is hot phlegm. The phlegm is hot toxin with the phlegm. This is from the LL system section. The information we can get this kind of result. The second part information what they have filled is KB section. KB section, the people have sore bones and knees. In fact, the sore right now we're using dual, okay? Sore, some people they do not understand what is sore. Sore, in fact, it is dual pains and sharp pains. And that kind of pains on the back, we can tolerate. They can tolerate the pains. Sharp, they cannot tolerate. Sharp, a few people can tolerate that kind of sharp pains. But dual pains, the people can tolerate about it. The dual pains in the bones are in the bones in the knees. Deform the finger joints. This is short from arthritis. All right. Sometimes constipation. Okay. Sore bones and knees. For here, we can remember to use renal water pill, right? We'll remember to use renal water pill. And from deform the finger joints and arthritis, we could remember like a real bit, and a real bit plus, and clot broker, right? Look, from the first information and the second information, there are already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 products we could remember. But remember, we only have 5 products maximum we can use for people, right? You know, according to every analysis, we need the list of what kind of products we could remember, and then later on we will combine. Some we need delete, some we need keep. Something doing like this. Liver and gallbladder system, and allergy system, discomfort on both sides of the body. Depression, anxiety, headache around eyes. This can show the allergy energy. The allergy energy is stasis. We can consider to use HF, the happy body, right? Even we consider could use combined with VV plus because they have headache, right? Something like this. Um, what is next information? So right now, phlegm pill, long water pill, blood detox, renal water pill, Ruby Plus, Ruby Cloud Broker, happy for the Ruby Plus. Here, from this kind of information, we have there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 products in our mind already. 8 products, and for the next, if I um, I think maybe we uh, with close save internal save. 编辑 save save success, right? Okay, so in technical page, no information about the plan. Let's go back. Let's go back. Oh, let's go back. So as I said, from this kind of information, we have considered to use. Uh, we talk on here. From the information what people offered, like there is about 8 products already keeping in command, like phlegm pill, right? Phlegm pill, the rainwater pill, and the blood detox, right? Blood detox, and doping on bones and the knees. Like we consider like a rainwater pill because that is vitamin low, rainwater pill, and also for the deformed joints, we considered like a rabbit, like the rabbit class, circulation, right? And also for clot broker, and for the energy information, we consider to use happy for D and the rabbit class, right? This is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From the information, we have those kind of products in the memory. We have those kind of products in the memory. But we cannot use all of 8. 8, no, it's terrible. It's terrible. And then we need to see the people's major complaints. The major complaints, is what? The major complaints is the what? Is the dizziness. Is the dizziness. It's the dizziness. Dizziness, dizziness, and the high blood pressure, and the lungs problem like a PE, right? PE, the lungs like swollen, like lungs, we have the lump in the lungs, right? The main problems he complains is that sure the machine arthritis too. So for this, the people feel dizziness. The P problems. The P is the lung swelling problems, lump problems, and also the what the arthritis problems. Problems. So the lungs LL system is LL system. LL system is the key problems we should focus on because of what? If the people have PE, the PE itself will make blood pressure high itself. The PE, how, how, um, I think this words that, sorry, pulmonary emphysema. These kind of problems, it can make blood pressure high. And also possibly his blood pressure is from this one. And this pulmonary emphysema, it have a lot of phlegm in the lungs, yellow and sticky, right? So we need to work on this. We need to work on this. For the arthritis, in fact, it's long time. And that one you cannot do in one day. So we need work on the lungs to remove the phlegm, to improve the people's blood pressure, to improve the people's the dizziness, to improve the people's pains. The pains because from lungs we found the lung LL watching the low because the phlegm is yellow and sticky. Yellow and sticky phlegm. Firstly, the phlegm pill we should choose for it. And also because this kind of phlegma is the yellow and sticky with the lung water pill. The lung water pill. Here is lung water pill, okay? Not renal water pill. Lung water pill. The lung water pill we also need to use it to help for phlegma pill to work on the phlegma because middle problem is a lump or is the swollen lungs and too much phlegm inside. We need to work on the phlegm first. So the phlegm pill, the key formula to work on this. Lung water pill is assistant. Lung water pill is assistant because it's yellow and sticky. Yellow sticky, hot toxin in the blood detox. Work on this blood detox. And because PE is a lump or swollen inside, and right now it's 3 products already, right? We add RBP. In fact, all we can use CP. That's all. These 4 products. These 4 products. That's all. These 4 products. That's all. And also RBP will work for what? Will work for the joint pains too. And also why we do not use this renal water pill? Because we said before, when we use lung water pill, we do not use renal water pill. When we use renal water pill, we do not use lung water pill. The lung water pill replenish the LL system watching energy. At the same time, it will replenish the KB watching energy because the LL system is the mother of the KB. This is another knowledge, okay? But you just need to know. When we use renal water, we do not use lung water. When we use lung water, we do not use renal water. Lung water, renal water, look, the people have the bones pain, right? The bones sore, the bones store pain, right? Lung water pill also good for that. Also good for that. So, and also arthritis, at least for Rabi Plus, or if you use clot blocker, it can work for circulation. Circulation good, the pains also can be reduced, also can be improved. So that is why we decide to use this 4. No heavy 40. Why no heavy 40? Heavy 40, like if the circulation improved, the inner flow also could be improved. So the first time visit, we have used what? We have used lung water pill, blood detox, phlegm pill, Rabi Plus. I told you here we can use CB also, okay? You can use CB also. You can use CB also. And with that, the dosage, we use the normal dosage. It is normal dosage. Normal dosage, lung water pill before, because it work for lungs. Blood detox because it's cold, so after. The Rabi Plus is we used before. The phlegm pill we use after. Why we arrange like this way? Other people said Rabi Plus is a strong formula. It's strong formula, right? A strong formula, and we should use after meals. But here we use before. You know why? Because the phlegm pill flavor pill, is the key formula. The flavor pill we should take after meals because after meals you take the flavor pill will work on the upper body. You feel me? Work on the upper body. So we used the flavor pill. Flavor pill used for after meals. Blood detox because it's very cold. Sure, it should be used for after meals. Okay. And generally, for the comfort body, if you have four products and you can try to arrange two products after people take before meals, two products and two products after people take after meals. This one, the people also like you not see so many pills before after meals. This can avoid another problems. So you need to learn to arrange. Yeah, long water bill, we arranged before. Blood detox, firstly, some products have to arranged after, like blood detox, cold one. It is cold one, we arranged for after. The flavor pill, it is strong formula, and also it works for lungs, and also it is the key formula, major formula for these problems. So it should be taken in the correct way. So after meals, the flavor pill work on the lungs, on the upper body. The other two you can arrange for the before meals. So trying to make even before and after, so people will feel comfortable. So not like this time or see too many pills. If too many pills, people scared. People scared. So we arrange like longer the pill, 3 before B and D, blood detox 3 after B and D, Chlorophyll 3 after B and D, Rib plus 3 before B and D. Okay. So second time consolidation, this is body changes. With this, the distance is gone. It's just one time. One time, like because when they take one bottle for each product about this is 10 days. 10 days dosage. 10 days dosage. With just 10 days, after she come back, firstly, the distance is gone. Distance is gone. The cough 60% improved. Phlegma same as before, but and does not come out. Phlegma same as before, does not come out. Bones and knees so had got a lot of better. Headache just a little bit. No discomfort in both sides of the body. So this means what? This means, even when our people using the management softwares, in our management software, you will have the modules to record the patient's information. And you should record the patient's information as they talked. You cannot just write as you want. Later on, when other people are using the hospital management system to deal with the patients, and for the body changes, it is our hospital members will write themselves according to the people's feedbacks. And also, in our management system, we have like a effective rate module. And also for every time, every visit, it is our hospital members themselves. They do the comment like, this time the people feedback is better than before, or worse than before, or same as before. Like this kind of comment review, it is our hospital members do themselves according to the client's feedbacks. This doesn't mean every time you do the review, you do the right body changes. Every information it should be the same as the people's talk, as people's feedbacks. And also every time you're doing like reviews, this time is better than before. This kind of review you have to according to the people's feedbacks to do. And in the hospital management software, in the headquarters, we will set up special department. We will from time to time, the headquarters will contact your patients will call your patients. Will call your patients to ask, or if this time, super admin can take out all the kind of patient information, and we'll call the patients, or if this time is bad or not, or blah 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 blah. We will do the investigation. So everybody, when you're using the management softwares, you have to be honest. The people are good, feedback you put good. Bad feedback you put bad. Even like here. So lemma the same as before, no change, no change. We also should write it down. So because if no change, this means we should keep working on that. We should find more solutions, better solutions for that. Otherwise, you just make the fake information on the system. You will be fired. You will be dismissed. You will be kicked out of the system. We only get the able people, the honest people to be in the system. So we have solutions. So all the information the body changes, the feedback is from the people's feedbacks, real talk. This is gone. It just with 10 days, normal dosage, okay? Cough, 6% improved. Phlegm same as before and does not come out. Bones and knees, door pain has got a lot better. Headache, just a little bit. No discomfort in both sides of the body. This means for the allergen diseases, with the phlegm pill, with blood detox, with the BB plus to improve circulation, the inner diseases is improved too, because the discomfort on both sides of the body has gone. So with this, we see the remarks is we keep the plan as the first time, same plan the first time, and let's see the next. My God, it's almost my hour. Look, with the same, why we use the same treatment? Why the same plan? Because the distance is gone. It just gone. We need to give it the same treatment at the first time to make it more stable. Look, with the same treatment, another 10 days, the cough 90% improved. Cough 90% improved. The cough. The last time is 60%. And this kind of percentage is like hospital members asking the people's feedbacks, like for your cough, from 1 to 10, how much improved? The people will see, oh, 9. So 9 is 90%, okay? Flavor sticks in throat sometimes in the morning or at night. So sticks in the throat sometimes, so it's much reduced. Boys and knees, just a little bit. Pain, just a little bit. Headache, just a little bit, at night sometimes. The blood pressure, good. Blood pressure is good. Because if the phlegm, this kind of explanation, in fact, this means the phlegm is much less. It's much, much less. If the phlegm is much less, the blood pressure could be improved. Could be improved. This is blood pressure. For this, because it's made a problem, like phlegm still have some, cough still have some, bones and knee pain still have some, headache still have some. This time we keep the same treatment as the last time, but with lower dosage, because it is greatly improved. Being greatly improved in the normal dosage, you can use not normal dosage, you can use some lower dosage, maintenance dosage also. With this lower dosage. So if the people get greatly improved, but the major problem is still have some, at this time, at this kind of situation, you can use some lower dosage than before. Even you can use the same plans. Let's see the third time. My gosh. The third time. For these people, with third time and his problems 99% down. And after this kind of lower dosage treatment, he not come back. He not come back, his problems no more come back. Okay, so this is first case. The second case, it is Margarita colors. It is Margarita colors. It is 60 years old. It is female. They have swollen feet, headache. It is major problem. Main complaint. It is heavy swollen feet and headache. It is 5 years. You know, from the heavy swollen feet, from just this kind of information, we can imagine circulation no good. Headache, interstices at least. From this, we can get these kind of two conclusions. Like Ruby Plus or Happy 40 is in our mind. Happy 40 and Ruby Plus in our mind from the major problems. We need to see if we need that or not, according to the lower information. And the problem is 5 years. It's many years, okay? The first time consultation is, oh my God, 2016. 2016. Okay. The 2016 on the questionnaire, the information what he has done is like dual waist pain. Dual waist pain like renal water bill, because it's keep watching the low. Keep watching the low, renal water bill we need to consider. And the allergy section is angry, depressed often, for lymph numbness. From this, the allergy interstices, and heavy 40 we need to consider. The lymph numbness, circulation is bad, RBP, and from here we can consider RBP and HF, right? And HF. And the headache on the forehead, blurred, itchy vision. Blurred, itchy vision, possibly we will use instant coffee. This is what remind of this. Diagnosis result is kidney energy low, allergy diseases, and circulation is not good. So the treatment rule is replenish kidney energy, smooth allergy energy, improve circulation. This is the treatment rule. The plan is migraine pill. We use migraine pill. We use migraine pill for her. We use migraine pill, heavy 40 and Ruby Plus. Because I think at that time he complained a lot of headache. He complains a lot of headache. So we used the migraine pill at that time. Migraine pill at that time, because migraine pill can replenish kidney energy too. So with this, if we use migraine pill, we will not use renal water pill. We will not use renal water pill. And the heavy 40 Ruby Plus, yes it is. It's normal dosage. It's 10 days. 10 days plan. Okay, and then we see the next. What's the results? Technical consultation, heavy and swollen feet reduced 50%. For now, just hot, lower legs and feet. So he just feel hot on the lower feet and the legs. The swelling is already 50% improved because improved circulation. No more headache. My gosh, one time no more headache. Sometimes, yeah, it's no more headache. Back pain just a little bit. Numbness and hands and legs reduced much, but still some. But still a little bit. Headache no more. reduced 50% for the swelling. And this time we stop. Oh yes, look. From this kind of remarks, we can see we stopped migraine pill because we used migraine pill at the beginning. It is because the company lot of headache. Lot of headache. Yeah, whatever the side headache, whatever all over, the migraine pill will work. So that's why we use migraine pill. Yes, but this time because he's no more headache, and we stop migraine pill and change drink water pill. Hey, look, it's here. Huh? It's here. We need to replenish the KB water energy. Okay. So drink water pill before the Ready Plus normal dosage. Another treatment period. Let's see the next. The third time, heavy and swollen feet 70% reduced. It's swollen and it feel heavy, and it is a circulation is not so good in the legs. The Remy Plus working for that. Sure, the heavy 40 working for allergy in the diseases. It can help Remy Plus to work on the swollen feet too. So in the third time, it is 70%. Third time is he take it twice. It is 20 days. Okay, 20 days. 20 days. And 70% improved. For just now, hot low still have hot and the lower feel hot and hot and the lower feet. No more headache. Back pain just a little bit. Numbness on hands and legs reduced much, but still some. So this time, this is the swollen feet reduced more than last time. Other information is almost same as the last time. So we keep the same plan. Keep the same plan. Keep the same plan. Why we keep the same plan? Because nobody is still some. Heavy swollen feet is still some. 30%. Back pain still a little bit. Running water we still keep using. Headache no more. We stopped the migraine pill. First time in 3 times they have tingle. No swollen feeling anymore. It's just sometimes left leg heavy feelings. No hot legs and feet. So the swollen feeling no more. With a renal water pill, with a heavy body, with Rebe Plus. With Rebe Plus. Just sometimes feel heavy. Just feel sometimes heavy. It still have some problems. No hot legs and feet. Why the feet hot and well, why they feel hot on the legs and feet? Because circulation is not so good. If circulation is good, this kind of hot toxin also can be taken away. Also can be taken away. Back pain no more. It's just a little bit discomfort. So from the feel big pain, feel the dual pain on the back until it's just a little bit, and from the little bit of pain to the little discomfort, it is improving. It is improving. So nobody the hand legs just a little bit. We still use the same treatment plan. Still use the same treatment plan. It is about 4 years ago for this kind of patients, for this kind of clients. But the thing is, ankles just a little tight sometimes, so no swelling. Sometimes heels cramps, a little constipation. Numbness in hands just a little bit. And on legs or heels, it's not numbness, it is cramps. Stomach a little swell and reflux. So we change renal water to stomach plus, because he felt the SS system problems. But KB40 you still need it. Rebe Plus we still need it. But let's say first time. First time body changes, no swelling feeling anymore. Just sometimes left head heavy feelings. Back no more, just little discomfort. And numbness on hands and legs just a little bit. Same treatment, same. It's the same. Numbness in hands just a little bit, stomach little swell as reflux. It is 5 times. We change renal water pill to stomach plus. Yes. And for the six times, no more ankles tight, no more heels cramps, no more constipation, no more numbness in hands. But she has stomach reflux and high cholesterol. High cholesterol, stomach reflux, and high cholesterol. We focus on reflux and high cholesterol, so we use Happy 40 and cardio care. Cardio care instant coffee. You know, remember last time we said cardio care and instant coffee works good for health. This for good. Happy 40 for reflux. And also we have increased the dosage of COK, the cardio care for the cholesterol, you know. And let's see the 7 times. 7 times. Stomach reflux much reduced. And we keep the same treatment last time. And this patient, after this, no comeback. So with 7 times, it is about almost 2 months. 2 months, his swollen feet, his back pain, his numbness, his headache. No more. And with that, people no come back. People no come back. So this is the way. This is the way. You need, according to the people's questionnaire, to analyze what kind of products is possibly you can remember, you can recommend. And with that, you make a summary. Some products you need to cut it. Some products you need to end it. And for the people's problems, according to the people's major complaints, to decide which is the first 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5 products we should use. And then according to the body changes, you decide if you need to continue the same plan, or if you need to stop 1 or 2, or if you need reduced dosage, or if you need increased dosage. Everything according to the people's body changes. But this kind of information is from the information motive we have introduced on the diagnosis, on the treatment rules, on the product properties, on the you know, all the information we have introduced before. All the information we have introduced before. So next way, you know, as I said, later on we have a lot of cases to analyze, and there is some cases is very special. Especially for special cases, we will explain day by day. At least every day we need to explain one. And also for other kind of health topics which related with the health natural health system, we will explain. So our live broadcast, we will not stop. We will continue forever, and then we will create a big department for doing this. And live broadcast, writing articles. Do not forget our health.media, this website. And that website is no natural health followers to work on to spread the natural health information to the people, and it is our media. Okay, Heshoutang.media. Anyway, and we have received several people's application for attend the examination for Monday, and later on we will send back the time for the people who have applied the exam. And also, you know, remember when we send you the link, you should open it on the laptop or the desktop. You should prepare a laptop or desktop. And also, in the time, I give example. If like you are in USA, if 10 o'clock, you start to open the link to do the examination, and on the 11:40, before 11:40, you have to submit that kind of exam. Otherwise, we will disable that link. We will disable that link on 11:40. And like in Nigeria legal time, if we start the examination on the 3 o'clock afternoon, and you should finish before 4:40. Before 4:40, whatever you have finished or not, you need to submit the questionnaires. You need to submit the exam. And on the 440, we will disable the link. Once we disable the link, you cannot submit anymore. With the time control to make to yeah, we need a time limit. Okay, that's all the information for today. Great. I think every people knows what who I prayed for. Okay, thank you everybody for today.